Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. It's my last day here in Seattle, and I think the weather is like half and half, so probably gonna be cloudy, but not rainy. So we might do something outside today. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. So I'm gonna pass it to Past Michael to take it over for this little segment I like to call I don't think I have anything super fun to do today, so here's something fun I did yesterday to fill time. Thanks, Past Michael. We're gonna do something fun today. Apparently, Seattle has a monorail, so we are on the hunt to go ride the monorail. It's very reminiscent of the Disney monorail because monorails are probably all very similar. Standard monorail track. And I guess we can ride this all the way to Pike's Place, and then we can ride it all the way back here, and then I can catch a cab from here back to the hotel instead of catching a cab from downtown to the hotel, which is pretty cool. I think that might be better than yesterday. Well, that was it, just like a 2-minute ride through kind of downtown suburbia, not suburbia, urburbia, I guess. Now we're inside of a mall. I'm gonna do mall stuff and then go to Pike's Place, but you're gonna see that yesterday. Okay, I pass it back to Future Michael. Thanks, Past Michael. Now, wasn't that fun? I really hope it was. The third day, the travel days, I always never have anything really fun to do, so I hope that was at least somewhat entertaining for this video, because the rest of this video, there's a lake like that way. We might go there and just check that out, maybe take some photos, but I really don't know. All packed, time to go. I've been dealing with a little bit of dizziness today, so I'm gonna take it easy. We're not gonna do a whole big giant lake trip. We're just gonna go to a park and then look at a lake, not walk around the whole lake, which I think is like 3 miles, which might be pushing it for if I'm dizzy, but it also could be my diet because it hasn't been the best, as you guys saw yesterday. I need more fresh fruits. So just taking a nice short trip down by Green Lake. There's a zoo. I was really thinking about doing the zoo, but I talked to the front desk, and I guess I have to leave here to get to the airport for like my 5-ish 4:50 flight by 2 at the latest. I have probably just about an hour until I have to start heading back to the hotel, so we're gonna make it count. I think the zoo is that way, and the lake might be this way. This park has almost every type of sport. We have a skate park. I see another field that I can't identify yet through the trees. Soccer field. Baseball field over there, and then BMX and or motocross. Beyond the trees was more baseball / softball, more soccer, then an actual track, and then tennis. And then the last sport on the other side of the road is golf, but not an actual proper golf course, like a place you can go practice like pitching and putting and chipping, because all of the holes are really, really close together. I think it's a fire truck practicing water or something. Also, I'm on these stairs that I don't know where they go or why. They must do some sort of sporting event out here. Oh boy. This is not what I signed up for. Should not be doing this while I'm dizzy. But I'm gonna make it to the top. go make it to the top. There's the golf course. I don't know why anyone would ever want to sit up here for whatever sporting event that they do, because your view is like a little bit of the water and then like a tree and then more trees. So it makes no sense. It's also really windy. So I'm gonna head down, catch my breath, and then we'll start walking probably halfway around the lake where I'll catch another lift and get back. I thought of something a little more fun than walking and being boring. We're going to take one of these bikes. Is it gonna work? Oh shoot. What the heck is going on? Awesome, you got a bike. Don't park it in the middle of nowhere. The wind is probably going to be horrible now. My first impression of the bike is it's far too small for me. So I'm gonna have to pull over and... I found out I have a bell. This is not a gear shifter, it's a dinger. Which is neat, except no one ever uses them. Well, this video just turned interesting. The Instagram stories I was posting, the video was all wiggly. I can't explain it unless you actually saw it. Here's what the lake actually looks like. A lot of green trees. There's the weird stadium seating thing. So I was just looking at my phone, and then the phone just turned off, and it won't turn back on. So, 1, can't call a lift. 2, that's where all of my plane info is. Here's the deal. Since my phone is dead and technology apparently, as you can tell with this camera, is not working very well, I'm going to try to ride my bike back to the hotel. I have no idea where it is. I have a general rough idea in my brain of what the map looked like. But yeah, that's the goal, is to ride the bike back to the hotel. We'll see how far I get before I just give up. I found some gorgeous houses, but I'm very lost. This bike is not built for hills, and I have a feeling where I'm going is all uphill, as you can tell. I don't think I'm gonna make it very far. I'm pushing the bike up the hill, but guess what I found? The freeway, which means that if I follow it for like 3 miles, I'll make it back to the hotel, and I won't be able to walk ever again. This bike is heavier than any bike I've ever had before. No wonder no one steals them. That was my first question, but now I have the answer. I'm working my way up this hill. I'm on 4th Avenue. I think my hotel is on 1st. So, first would have been the freeway. So I'm gonna try to cut up this and then see if maybe it connects at some point. I'm also hoping that this hill ends. I'm so out of breath. I'm cutting down this street because 4th ended. It just didn't end it on some house, so I'm cutting down to what should be 3rd, but apparently it's Latona. That's also a dead end. One over from Latona was 2nd Avenue. I'm almost to 1st, and I think I would just need to follow 1st in one direction or another until I found the hotel. No joke, I am on 1st Avenue. I don't recognize anything yet, but I see off in the distance what looks to be construction, and that means we're almost there. How is this working? This is the dumbest idea I've ever had. I am cold and sweaty and a little bit grumpy, but there's the hotel. So I still don't know how I made it back. It's probably never gonna make sense, but I think I'm done. Is this how I gotta move the wheel a little bit? Is this how I do it? Okay, I guess I'm good to go. Okay, next stop, airport, I guess. The hotel called a cab for me so I can get to the airport. Yeah, but I'm gonna get there early, so I'll probably just have a slice of pizza once I get there and just try to relax. This is far too stressful to deal with, but I think I'll be able to manage. So I checked a bag because I don't want to have to deal with it because I'm way early now. We're heading to the gates. I also got a printed boarding pass just in case my phone decides to freak out again. It's turned on in a limited capacity, but it's warning me about like the battery issue that Apple just magically told us all about. So like the timing is a little suspect. I still don't know why people don't do pre-check the TSA thing, because it's super quick, super easy, and it's like flying, but 20 years ago when it was easy to get through security. I'm a little bit lost looking for it, but I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this short but exhausting trip to Seattle. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.